According to a report by Moroccan journalist Ism Anas, as cited by Sport Bible, United have reached an agreement with Fiorentina to sign defensive midfielder Sofiane Amrabat. United have been heavily linked with signing the Moroccan international in recent weeks, despite already adding Mason Mount to their midfield options this summer. Many consider Amrabat as a suitable backup option to Casemiro. Casemiro, despite his excellence last term, was sorely missed by United when he was unavailable, meaning they could benefit from another midfielder of his ilk. Man United now offer £19 million plus asking fee to sign player, report. Night. Alfredo Pedulla revealed the Old Trafford club have taken important steps to lure the Moroccan international this summer. The renowned Italian journalist claimed that an initial fee as low as £19 million, €22 million, plus add-ons could be enough to get the deal done. Today, Corriere dello Sport have reported, news image provided below, that Man United have submitted an offer worth £19 million plus bonuses, €22 million and add-ons, to sign Amrabat from Fiorentina. The Viola are looking to shake up their squad this summer and may end up offloading the World Cup 2022 star to the Premier League giants. Amrabat's current deal in Florence will expire next year, and if Ten Hag can sign him for an initial fee of £19 million, then the deal must be considered as the bargain of the summer. Before going to the next news, 99% of viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy the content, pulse sub to the channel, it will help us a lot. Now moving to the next news. Sunderland are going to sign United goalkeeper Nathan Bishop once he has returned from the club's pre-season tour of the USA, according to journalist Alan Nixon, as cited by Football League World. It is reported that the Black Cats want to sign the United shortstopper on a permanent deal, and a low fee is expected to be agreed between the two clubs. Sunderland want to add Bishop to their ranks to provide cover and competition for Anthony Patterson. United are not prepared to spend more than £60 million on signing Atalanta striker Rasmus Højlund. After wrapping up the signings of Andre Onana and Mason Mount, United are now desperate to add a new number 9 to their ranks. Højlund has been identified as the Reds' primary striker target, and boss Erik ten Hag has already held talks with him. United could bank £120 million windfall. Manchester United have allowed 10 players to leave the club this summer, but can you name those who have departed? Although the majority of supporters should get Phil Jones, Axel Tuanzebe, David De Gea and Alex Telles, you get extra points for correctly naming Ethan Galbraith, Zidane Iqbal, Ethan Laird, Bjorn Hardeley, Charlie Savage or Manny Knockaert. Considering their age, Iqbal and Savage were relatively high-profile departures, but some of those academy products never made their first team debuts at Old Trafford, and you'd be forgiven for not knowing they'd left. Manchester United give updates on Ahmed and Anthony Martial. Manchester United plan to extend Aaron Van Bissaka's contract after Erik ten Hag decided not to pursue a transfer for leading right-back target Denzel Dumfries. Van Bissaka, 25, has entered the final year of his deal at Old Trafford, but United Chiefs have the option of extending his stay for a further 12 months until June 2025. The uncapped international struggled for game time in the first half of last season, but following the World Cup break emphatically earned Ten Hag's trust and eventually usurped Diogo Dalot to become his first-choice right-back. The position was one which Ten Hag wasn't sure about over the course of last term, prompting links with Dumfries, but after handing Dalot a new 5-year contract in May, it's unlikely that the Red Devils will rekindle their interest in the Inter Milan star or another right-back. Facundo Pellistri will leave Manchester United on loan after boss Erik ten Hag told him he was unlikely to be given the minutes he needs at Old Trafford this season. Pellistri has been on United's books for almost 3 years after joining the Red Devils from Penarol in a £9 million deal, but he only made his first team debut in January, during the EFL Cup victory over Charlton. However, just 10 appearances across the campaign, with just one from the start, is not ideal for the 21-year-old, who is determined to get regular first-team football. Boss Ten Hag is in agreement with the Uruguayan's demand, and a temporary exit is likely to be agreed this month. BBC Sport claimed that neither Harry Kane or Kylian Mbappe are targets for Manchester United this summer. The Red Devils don't expect their stance to change, despite ongoing speculation regarding the pair coming to Old Trafford. Reports coming out of Italy suggest Sofiane Amrabat has rejected Liverpool in favour of a move to Manchester United. Corriere della Sera claims the Fiorentina midfielder has rejected the chance to team up with Jurgen Klopp, though a move to Old Trafford is far from done. Despite reports on Monday night claiming the two clubs had agreed a fee, the Serie A side are said to want £30 million for the 26-year-old, but United are hoping to negotiate a cut-price deal. Barcelona are working on a bid for Manchester United youngster Marc Jurado, according to reports in Spain. The 19-year-old featured in United's 2-0 friendly win over Leeds in Oslo on Wednesday and could be taken on the club's pre-season tour of the US. The fullback scored 3 times in 25 matches for the under-21s last season and is seen as a promising prospect. Jurado has not yet made a competitive senior appearance, but Sport says he is attracting interest from his former club Barcelona. He is being proposed as an addition for their B team with a view to facilitating a pathway through to the first team in the future. Erik ten Hag claims that he and his transfer team are making progress behind the scenes as they hunt down a new striker. Rasmus Højlund is thought to be at the top of United's wish list, and the player is keen on moving to Old Trafford. Ten Hag suggested that a move could be confirmed soon, although he refused to name names. Progress, yes, he said. You know how it works, when we have him, we will tell you directly. What I can say is we'll do everything that's in our power to get it done. For me, as soon as possible and the earlier the better, because we have to integrate him in the team, the way of play. Man United have already pulled out of the race to sign Kylian Mbappe, according to L'Equipe. Chelsea, Tottenham, Inter Milan and Barcelona have also inquired about a possible loan deal after Paris Saint-Germain put him up for sale. But the Red Devils and Chelsea have already decided to take themselves out of the running. Al Hilal have lodged a £259 million offer that has been accepted by PSG, although it is claimed that Mbappe could be tricky to convince. Fred and Donny van der Beek, who according to Transfermarkt have a combined value of £28 million, are named as the 2 players most likely to make way for Amrabat. And with progress being made towards a striker, United's focus will soon be placed on midfield reinforcements, moving Fred and van der Beek to the brink of a Red Devils exit. Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag is in agreement with the club's co-owner, Joel Glazer, about Anthony Martial. It emerged back in 2019 that Glazer was a huge fan of the Frenchman, who has struggled to kick on at Old Trafford due to persistent injury issues. United's pursuit of a new striker this summer has put Martial's first team minutes under threat. But ten Hag maintains that the forward is still an important player in his future plans. Anthony Martial is a brilliant football player, so he will help us score goals, said the Dutchman. He's a great player, we hope he's fit and that he stays fit. For more news like this, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.